Well, Maddie, congratulations through again to the third round here of the Australian Open. Maddie, I'd like to just ask you, the first set was just incredible. The level was amazing. Obviously, Ashlyn got a little bit better there in the second set, but just take me through the mindset of how things sort of changed around there.
I think I started really well, and I think Ashlyn started a little bit slow. And then I was fully expecting her to raise her level, which she did. But I think, it just kind of got away from me a little quickly. And I just really wanted to, even if I lost a set, just make sure I tried to get back in the set, just try to figure out where my game kind of went and be able to at least get a few more points on the board. And then once I kind of got that momentum, I just tried to sink my teeth into the set and do whatever I could to get back into it.
Last year, you came in here to the Australian Open playing great. You won Adelaide, and you had all the matches under your belt. But assess how you feel about your game coming into this year comparative to last year.
I think last year, I played some unbelievable tennis, and it's one of those things where you just kind of have moments in your career where things just are going right, and that's kind of how it felt for a couple of weeks. But even then, I feel like there were still moments throughout AO last year where things got really tricky, and I think it's easy to look back and kind of romanticize it and think I played unbelievable tennis, but everyone likes to remind me that I'm the losingest Grand Slam champion, where I lost more games than anyone in history while winning a Grand Slam. So obviously, there was some room for improvement there still. So I just think that, having that kind of reminder is that, things can happen at any moment as long as you just try to keep yourself in matches and, do the best that you can every single day.
Well, certainly the tally helped today, winning that first set so easily, so you're doing better. You're 2 sets today. But, Maddie, how nice is it to come back? And yes, everyone keeps reminding you that you're the defending champion and can you do it again and all that sort of stuff, but how nice is it to come back to Melbourne and walk onto these courts and know, yeah, guys, I haven't lost a match here in a long time?
It feels amazing being back as defending champion, and I always had amazing memories here. It was my first semifinal of a Grand Slam here, so it felt very fitting to win my first Grand Slam here in front of all these amazing people. I've always loved coming to Melbourne, and to be able to lift that trophy last year was amazing. And everyone keeps asking me if I'm going to do it again, hopefully. But at the same time, that was such an amazing experience, and no one can ever take that away from me. So whether or not I do repeat it, I still get to keep Daphne at home. So.
Okay, Maddie. Now, I don't know if you people in the crowd know or at home, but you are a bit of a coffee connoisseur. If anyone follows you on Instagram, you're always trying to get your coffee right, your latte, your milk froth. How is the game? Because Melbourne, I know you guys are pretty proud of your coffee, even though I'm from Sydney, but how's your coffee making skills, and have you tried to get a barista to help you here in Melbourne?
I think Bjorn and I are pretty good with our coffee game. We actually roast our own coffee beans at this point, so we're like elite snobs at this point. We're always open to some tips, but we kind of have every single piece of equipment in our house. So I also don't think that I want any more things in our house. I think we've officially reached capacity, but it is amazing to, every single time you turn a corner, there's a coffee shop, and you always know you're going to get a good cup of coffee, which doesn't happen very often in the world. So very happy to be here, and very happy to always have a good cup of coffee.
Well, we saw Bjorn chomping down a croissant over there in the middle of the match, so I don't know if you missed it this morning.
He likes to have a box croissant, he calls it, a player box croissant, just in case he gets, I don't know if it's nervous or if he's just genuinely hungry, but you kind of look over and he's just snacking down on a croissant.
He's still doing it right now. Anyway, Maddie, great job today. Through the third round once again. Keep it going. Ladies and gentlemen, your defending champion through the third round, Madison Keys.